With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. High pop-up. Wong is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 36 stands in.
Number 36.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Matt Holliday takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken in by Holliday. One away now. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, yeah, that's the pitch right there. If he keeps that sinker to the outside part of the plate, he's going to do just fine. If that thing flattens out just a little bit, or if he gets it towards the middle of the plate, it's going to be a long game.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Matt Holliday gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one after the foul ball there. Leak gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Brandon Moss will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Matt Adams makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Matt Adams.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Stephen Piscotty.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is where he's at his best. When he gets that sinker running away, he's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Number 41 will get his first cuts here.
Center fielder, number 41.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. On to Moss, and they get the... Yadier Molina strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Leake sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Rendell Grichuk steps in now.
Batting 6, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Colton Wong gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Piscotty racing back, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yadier Molina leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth,
Mike Leake steps into the box. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Holiday. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance.
leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, number 36.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 36 is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third. Jaime Garcia will get his first opportunity now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Leake's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. Molina gonna have to hurry on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Third baseman,
Matt
13.
Carpenter will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike one. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 36 stands in.
Now batting, number 36.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Runner goes for second. Hit to short. Right to him. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holiday. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
It's a solo home run for Matt Holiday. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stephen Piscotty is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Leak into his motion. 2-2 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Matt Holliday.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Settling in now, Brandon Moss. He flew out in his last at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So striding in, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That's inside. 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. Well, but now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Swinging a soft liner, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Now batting,
Rendell Grichuk is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 41.
Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Settling under it is Holliday to make the catch, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Grichuk, and the inning is over. Rendell Grichuk comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Rendell.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 2-0. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground and reined in, 1 away. Colton Wong is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Colton Wong makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Mike Leake is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now a bullet down the line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Matt Carpenter will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply. Tyler Lyons will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 70.
Jaime Garcia will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, heading for second now. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Runs up and gets this one down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stephen Piscotty stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And this is dropped at third base. But they'll wind up tagging the runner anyway as they're able to record the first out. Ready now, Matt Holliday. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Now both runners are breaking. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Adams is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Matt Holliday. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Matt Adams digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Into the seats, 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Chop foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tapper right back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stephen Piscotty steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Piscotty.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Brandon Moss will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
Your attention,
Matt
please.
Adams is up off the bench. As he'll
number 32, Matt Adams.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Holliday is under it. 1 away. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Rendell Grichuk will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 thus far. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Colton Wong will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And the runner's breaking for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Number 41 will dig in. 0-for-2 in the ball game. Kevin Segrist will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over.
Number
Randall Grichuk is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Yadier Molina will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Colton Wong will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Here's a high pop-up. Wong settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 36 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
The shortstop, number 36.
Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Kevin Segrist will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 1 out, nobody on. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and deep to left center field. Grichuk going back on it at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt.
It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. And the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead. Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Adams has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Stephen Piscotty stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Piscotty makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal is on now to
for the Cardinals.
leading off the inning. Tyler Lyons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brandon Moss will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Matt Carpenter ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Rosenthal has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 36 comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be.
43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Holliday. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And they'll just go ahead and put Holliday aboard here. So stepping in, Matt Adams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Holliday going back. He leaps, and what a play. He makes the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of every